Hi there, I'm Matt Keene. Welcome to Creating a Future We Want, the visionary evaluation series where I do a little short video about every page in the book, sometimes more than one video per page, which is totally not the plan and very much slowing me down. But what speed? I mean, seriously. So I'm on page 18, and this is called Considerations for the Reader. This is the end of the introductory chapter of the book where we're introducing the book and how it all comes together. Considerations for the Reader. Evolving is never easy. Personally, organizationally, as a community, nation, species, or even as a planet. It is often scary, and it can feel that something of us is being lost, perhaps our very selves. Evolution, however, is not only inevitable and necessary for all life, but it is also a beautiful form of growth. We hope you enjoy the journey. I read that because I think it sums up a lot of our, as authors, sentiments about this book. This book, and we call it evaluative inquiry. The systematic and systemic investigation, questioning, investigation, action, learning, another question, another action, investigation, collection of information, interpretation, learning, more engagement with the system. All questions. What are the principles of visionary evaluatives? What is a visionary evaluative? What is sustainability? What is equity? What would be a sustainable and equitable future? What are our visions? What does it mean to vision? How does one go about creating, documenting, communicating, sharing a vision? What is a deep praxis? How does praxis enable us to navigate toward a future we want? Create the structures, the processes, the meaning that result in the patterns of organization that manifest as a future we want. All questions. It's just as of a few years ago, it would be inconceivable to me what is going on up here now and the things that I am doing today. And much of that is because those questions were iterated over and over, iterated, shaping the brain, creating a brain, creating a perspective, creating many, many mental models and multiple worldviews that are being viewed all at once, knowing that my views are inevitably partial, even still and forever. We worked closely with the authors of the book in the consideration of all of those questions. We had weekly conversations over the course of a number of years with all of the contributing authors of this book about these questions. It is an evaluation-centric book, evaluation being a formal discipline populated by scholars and professionals that are oriented towards the systematic assessment of the merit, worth, and significance of a thing. Another way to think about that is systematic assessment of, well, how well aligned are our values and our actions? Or what are the organizational relationships between our values and our actions and the outcomes generated by those actions or impacts and our visions of the future that we want to create? That is what evaluation is to me. That's what this book is about, but it is for everyone. This is what we believe everyone should be doing all the time. How can we not? But it is one of the things that we point out, we believe is missing from the global discourse, is an explicit, transparent, accountable attention to an assessment of our values and the relationship to the world that we are creating. Our values, your values, our values collectively as individuals, and how they evolve. The book was a challenge. I Imagine that's clear from all those questions that I listed. Um, but through it, growth, life, beauty, joy, hopefully that we've documented, brought some of that together for everyone who participates in, maybe even not watching only one of these little videos, but ideally reading some aspects or some parts of this book. I'm Matt Keene. Thanks for visiting Creating a Future We Want, the Visionary Evaluation Series. What is your vision for your future understanding of your values?